Stop playing with me before I the dough in, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, let mama go.
Bruce Lee, I understand, was involved in this.
Also, I'm a police officer.
He's gonna leave you there until you passed out, and he's gonna take you outside and bury you.
That's her son.
Her son.
Brother.
On November 1st, 2022, officers responded to a residence after a report of a 46-year-old son allegedly slashing his mother's face and keeping her hostage in their home. Her husband routinely calls her while he's at work, so when she didn't answer, he knew something was wrong and called their nephew that lives across the street.
Wait, Lance.
Hey, kick that mother in. Kick it in, bro.
How many people are here?
Two. He got her on the ground, bro. Kick it in.
Who is that person?
That's my uncle.
Does he have a gun?
Nah, he ain't got no gun. He just
We're on you, Lance. This is the only gun right here?
What door?
Front or back?
That's mine right there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right there. That door right there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's mine right there.
All right. Let's use this vehicle. I'll call them out. It's the Clark County Police Department. Is there a round in the chamber here?
I don't know. I just took it off the wall.
Back door with your hands up. All right, just keep it like that and just dump that out.
Dump it out.
Yeah, and then just set it down there under the car.
Right here.
Yeah, just wanted to be not an option if he tries to come out. Thank you.
Hey, man, come the out.
You need to come outside with your hands up.
Get another unit up here for that guy.
Hey, he ain't gonna come out.
We're good on this guy. I'm watching this guy.
He ain't coming out.
I can hear her.
What is she saying?
Hey, it's a front door right here.
Do we have more units?
I don't know. It's like a faint thing.
We do. Y'all need a shield in the back?
Hello.
We got one shield. We need one more unit out here.
That man in there acting stupid. He got mama on the ground. She talking about she got stabbed.
We have a
Does he
unit
have
back
any
here so we can
weapons?
handle this guy. He's being pretty aggressive back here. Just get him over there. I don't want him over here.
This guy? He's at the driveway.
The police.
Yeah, just wait back at that police car, okay?
Clark County Police!
Yep.
Yes, police department.
Come on out here with your hands up. Come talk to us.
My gun under the car.
Hey, are you talking to dispatchers?
This is my mama.
Okay. What's going on today?
My uncle. Let me call you back.
Yeah, I'm Officer Lance with the Clark County Police Department. Come outside with your hands up.
All right, I got the taser there.
Come on, we don't want anybody to get hurt. We want you to just come out peacefully. Just come on out.
My uncle in the house with my grandma.
Okay.
He throw it off a little bit.
Okay.
Now, I just got home from work.
Okay.
And they talking about my granddaddy called me and was like,
Just come out and talk to us and we'll take care of you, all right?
"We're going to my grandma 77 years old."
Okay.
So my granddaddy called me asking me like, "Why your grandma ain't picking up the phone? It's a car there."
Okay.
I stay right here.
Okay.
So I look across the street, the car there.
Okay.
So he was like, "Go check on him." He called her 5-6 times.
What's his name? I don't mean to cut you off.
Damn it.
You're not in trouble right now if you go ahead and just come out and talk to us. You need to come out with both hands up.
I'm going taser.
All right.
Come on up!
Come out with both hands up.
Yeah, you're all right. Come on up.
You're good. You're not in trouble.
You're okay.
Yeah, you're not in trouble. You need to come walk to us.
Okay.
Spin around. All right, just back up to me.
Okay. Hang on. Let us handle it. Let's figure out what happened.
Yep, you're doing great. Come on back. You're doing awesome. Just come on back. You're doing great. All right, stop right there for me.
Okay.
Just face that way for me. There you go. Put your hands up there. Who's inside and are they hurt?
The woman named there.
Is she hurt?
She tried to stab me.
What's your name, sir?
That government agent.
How did you have any idea what was going on?
My granddaddy called me.
But you said that the only people inside were the uncle and your grandma, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess your grandpa was able to get in touch with your grandma?
No.
You in an ambulance?
Is there anybody else inside besides her?
No, just her.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your cooperation, okay?
Okay.
He called me to come over here and check on her.
Because she never answered.
She never answered the phone. And she old, so you know what I'm saying? I know he lives there and he a little throwed out. This ain't the first time he done had encounters with the police.
Central, we need an EMS 1018. We got one female down with a facial injury. Is there anybody else inside? You're okay. Stay there. Lance, I need you to help clear. Hogan, if you'll help her.
Does he have any access to?
Hey man, what the
Let us handle it.
Yeah, just talk to
Let
us.
us handle it. Let's come step over here.
Hey, one more up here, Chad.
Yeah.
Come to them.
Police department, if you're inside, come out with your hands up.
Good, thanks. They just asked for one more. Just
Use some more pants.
yeah, we'll get you situated, man. Just hang tight, okay?
Okay.
You said he's a little off or put out. What do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
off, like crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know
But
if he's been diagnosed with anything?
he probably diagnosed with, I don't know.
We've got the suspect secured at 6-2. If you could just come up here and grab the shotgun underneath this gold car and just get it back to one of our cars.
But I know he off.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know doctor-wise. I don't know if
I didn't know if he might take any medications for anything.
Nah, I don't. Can I please go check on my grandma? She told me she been stabbed. I just want to see her. Can I see her?
Just give us a second, okay?
We'll get y'all situated, man. Are you bleeding? Is that her blood?
That's a blood.
That's her blood?
I'm not mad. I'm cool.
I know.
Cool.
We
I
have
just wanna
officers
see
in
if
there
she
checking
okay.
on her, and we've got an EMS coming out just to check on her, okay? I understand your concern, but we don't want to escalate this any further. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So he told me to come over here and check.
Hey, it should be downloaded. It's that guy's.
That's mine right there.
We're just gonna secure it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, just set it in the car.
So I'm thinking my grandma joking around or whatever, but they not unlocking the door.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the? So I hear him saying, call the police. She stabbed me or whatever, and they will not open the door. So I'm like, I'm finna shoot this mother in, goddamn. You know, this is my grandma. She's 77 years old. I ain't had no else clue. I tried to kick the door, but I ain't strong enough. But or whatever. But
I understand. I get your concern. We only had like your side of it coming out here, so I was trying to get kind of a total picture of what you heard, what you saw, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That makes sense. What's your name?
Tobias.
He's 1026, and they're working on. I think they said the aunt had some facial lacerations or something.
You said.
Yeah, we'll sit him back here. He just has blood on the one spot of his arm. Let's walk back here, buddy.
Yeah. Come to that car right there. We can't walk in through that way.
Let me make sure.
Tell me your first and last name again.
I'm also government age, huh?
It's okay, don't talk to him. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Huh?
What the going on, bro?
Hey.
Is it Damon?
It's Damon. I'm a government agent.
Damon.
Yeah, I'm also a government agent. That's my agent.
Hey, if you're gonna be loud, I'm gonna back you up some more, okay? I understand your concern.
Okay, I'm sorry.
need you to stay calm.
I'm just so surprised he would do something like this.
Okay. And we don't even know her status, right?
That's why I'm trying to go see.
I know.
Like,
Remind me of your date of birth.
hold on. This is my granddad, right? Hello.
Okay.
Let's walk back over here.
Damon, he don't do stupid. I don't know. They won't let me in the house. She good though. She talking. She good, but they won't let me in the house.
Okay. Take it down a little bit.
The police?
Nothing tucked in anywhere or anything like that. Just have a seat and then slide back.
Hey, so we got a call that I guess your grandson is he went to check on your.
I think it's her blood, but she has a cut to her face. She's not. It's not anything that's like life damaging right now. Okay, so she
To the extent her husband is on the.
not sure. We're about to walk them in, but we'll get you in there as quick as we can. All right. I know you did everything perfect, man. So just try to relax. I know it's not a good situation, but trust me when I tell you, you did everything right. You know, you had yourself. Yes.
Residence is clear. Can open the radio.
She's saying she thinks he stabbed her. But I haven't
He said there was a knife, but
the knife is right there.
okay. Just hang out there for us, all right? EMS almost here.
Yes.
And I don't crazy. That's why I took my gun.
No, and the only reason the gun was put up like that was because we're, bringing him out and everything.
Okay,
Nothing for you. You're good, and you'll get all your stuff back, and we got you. Okay, thank you.
Where's your buddy kit? Give me your buddy kit.
Buddy kit.
Yeah, it's in the center. They're here.
What's up?
Hey.
EMS is looking at her.
She got beat pretty good, but she's saying she also thinks she got stabbed with that knife. I haven't found a stab wound.
We'll find him.
Someone get the stretcher.
Hey there, ma'am. What's your name? You said Nellie? Lily.
It's got blood all over it.
Bruise my nose and the lips. Laceration above the eyebrow. Where do you think you were stabbed at?
The knife's here. It does have blood on it. Yep.
He in the back of the police car. I was just he lucky they out here. He lucky they out here, or I'd be in jail too. I'm finna call her now.
Yeah, he's 1096, dude. Soon he's an FBI agent.
He stabbed her in the neck.
I don't know.
Lily, we're gonna roll you on your side, okay?
All right. Okay, go ahead.
You could hear through the door. He said, "Call the police."
Yeah.
And what else did he say?
She stabbed me.
That she stabbed him.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said me. So.
I gotcha. How did you know that she was on the floor? Could you see her?
She told me.
Oh,
She said he
she
got
was
me on
able
the
to
floor.
talk. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I gotcha.
she talked. Yeah.
Okay. You want to come stand by? I'll go up there.
Man, Damon done lost his mind. He don't stab mama in the face.
Pretty upset.
Yeah, that's all right.
What? That what I'm. Oh my. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on.
You're fine.
Go
You're
ahead.
fine. You're upset, man. I get it.
Cause that's my grandma. You know what I'm saying?
She's talking fine. I don't think it's anything that's where she's like continuing to bleed. I think it did cut her, but it doesn't look like it's anything where she's still bleeding or anything like that. She's talking and fine and everything.
Okay, so she fine.
Yeah, they just got her laid down. She has like a back brace or something.
Yeah.
So they just got her laid down.
Hold on, Leash. This is her daughter right here.
That's fine. They just got her laid down to make sure it's not.
Hold on, Leash. Hold on. She fine, but they got her laid down. She got a cut right here.
Could you tell where it was? I couldn't tell if it's. First they said face because she had blood, but yeah, they're looking, but she's talking and stuff. And I mean, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they said she fine. She just got cuts on her.
And there's not like continuous bleeding. It looks like
he in the back of the police car because stop. She fine. She fine.
It's just hard for you because you're trying to tell everybody what's going on. Yeah.
Because I stay right here.
Did they get your name already in the call?
I think.
Try to stand up, okay? What hurts? What hurts?
Does your neck hurt?
I thought it was a joke the whole time.
Hey.
But he wasn't unlock the door.
So just talk a little quieter, so that way, so that way he's not getting any information from you because he doesn't know what's going on. Thank you.
Okay. Let me see your hands, Willie.
let me hold your right hand and left hand. Let's go.
All right, ready?
You ready?
How are we doing standing?
He's around the corner. He's talking to us. Strap first or this first?
Yeah, it sounds like ag assault.
I know, Mom. You good? Is you good?
He's fine.
Is you good? You want me to go?
The grandson.
Yeah.
You want me to go? They everybody coming. What hospital they going to?
Most likely after the region.
There were no flags for him.
He don't stabbed her.
Just try to relax, though, man. I know, you're more help to a family if you can kind of tell everybody what's going on. All right, so as best you can. I know it's upsetting. Okay.
He in the back of police car.
You did perfect. There was nothing you should have done different. Okay.
Thank you. I tried to do the right thing.
You did the 100%.
I got whatever show I was gonna do.
Exactly. And
That's
why you did the 100% right thing by not doing that. Okay. So she's gonna be fine. And you're working through it, all right? But
okay.
That's not something to second guess, because if you would have done that, it would have been a whole nother set of stuff. Yeah. Okay. So the way that it went is the way that it went, but then you're gonna be all right, okay?
Okay.
And she's gonna be all right.
Okay.
The best asset you are to your family is being able to clearly tell people that she's gonna be all right.
Okay.
And that everything is now being controlled, right?
Okay.
So that's what people want to know, to make sure that there's not something else they need to do.
Did they find her medicine?
They will. Okay. They'll get it all. Yep.
Y'all came just in time.
That's okay.
Because I was almost out of solutions, but
I'm glad you didn't have to do that, because that's, again, doesn't mean you wouldn't.
Because I know he can really cause physical harm to
I know, and it doesn't mean you wouldn't have done the right thing if you had to do that, but the benefit is to you.
It would have been something else.
It's a whole other
process.
It's a whole other mess. What you did was exactly what I think was necessary, and there's no reason to change your thoughts on that, because how she is how she is now, and that didn't change. So there's not any reason to sit and second guess what you did or what could have happened, because that tends to be what everybody wants to do. I've been in a shooting before, and it's not something that I wish for anybody to have to be. Even if it is solving the problem, it's a bigger set of issues for yourself.
He stayed there.
Okay, and who is he to her?
That's her son.
Her son?
Hey, brother. I was finna sick of this. I'm sick of this. Man, bro, don't go. Man, don't go. I'm sick of this.
Listen, try to listen. Just try to listen. Try to listen, okay? She's okay. She's in the ambulance and she's okay, all right? But try to listen, because he's right here in this police car, okay? So what we can't have is back and forth, okay? But we will let you be able to talk to him. He lives there. It's her son also.
That's her son.
Yeah.
Dad's supposed to be.
That's her son. That's her son that did it, so I guess that's his brother. He's obviously angry. Well, I was glad to put the shotgun up.
Yeah.
He had a shotgun out. He's second guessed himself. Should he have gone ahead and I just said no. You shouldn't.
No, absolutely not.
So that way he wouldn't have to chill out. I'll let him walk over there and see that she's all right.
What happened? It's crazy.
Here, come here. Mayor, let's just try to maintain while we still got him on scene, okay? I know it's hard, man, but let's just try and maintain, okay? While we still got him on scene as best you can, okay? I know you're upset.
What happened, man?
I know you're upset. I know you're upset.
You see that? You see that? Bail, babe, bro. Bail. No, babe, bro. No.
Can he slide back so we can shut the door?
Assistance. He can't lift up on it.
We ain't related, man.
If you guys want to get the front, I'll help.
Yep. Hey, man.
We're not related.
We're gonna slide you back, okay? So we can shut this door.
You want me to get him?
Bruce Lee told him.
So you can talk to her.
Don't bail.
Okay.
We're gonna get you some help, all right?
There you
Nah, you don't need no help. I ain't related to you.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna shut this.
Okay, yeah,
You guys
yeah.
know
My
where-
bad.
That's all right. You're fine, man. You're fine. They will. Absolutely, they will.
I get it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'd probably
But
do the same.
I'd rather secure him and know that we can.
All she said so far was he just snapped and started beating her.
Appreciate how awesome you did, man.
I almost
I know,
shot his
I know.
ass.
And you saved her life, man. But you were calm, cool, collected. We got here, you didn't have the gun because we didn't know what was going on. It sounded like a welfare check, but we didn't know. So thank you.
Step out of the driveway.
Oh yeah, my bad. Just like I was telling him, I was running out of solutions.
I know.
Because at first I thought they were playing. I thought she was playing because she was like, we play a lot. So she was in there. He got him pinned to the ground, and I'm like, what the? And then they went. This one made me know because they was in the kitchen, but he wouldn't unlock the door. And he was like, call the police. He was like, call the police. She stabbed me, and I'm like, dang, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me before I shoot the door in, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let mama go, bro. Let her. I could tell he had her pinned down.
Yeah.
Y'all came in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well,
That's why I had one in the chamber. Because I was just finna blow
I
the
got
knob off.
Yeah.
I was
I
just
got
finna
you.
blow the knob off.
Well, I appreciate you calling instead of just trying to go in there because
Yeah. That's why I said I'm gonna call y'all
yeah,
first. See, I just seen the police up there. That's why I was like, maybe he can get down here fast or whatever.
Yeah.
33. Are they gonna want him to come up there to be interviewed anyway? The guy in the blue shorts. So your brother was your uncle was so upset that
they both stayed.
They were just thinking the last thing we want to do is hand you your shotgun back. So not because of you.
Oh no.
You handled it well, but
y'all came.
Everybody's it's just like you'd think it would be. Grandma's getting bad deal and everyone's emotional. So that's what. I wouldn't expect any different.
And y'all probably want to check his room too. Okay, I know he got knives. Okay. His room is the back door to the left, all the way in the back to the left.
So what they may do is they may make a determination because we'd probably do a search warrant if they were going to do it at that point.
Oh, okay.
So they may make a determination on that. Once it, or he may give consent. Again, I don't know how the interview is going to go. I don't know how mental health he is.
Bad.
Yeah.
He said like Bruce Lee made him do it.
Yeah, he said he's a federal agent when I brought him out. So it's kind of just.
Man, if I didn't get home, he would have.
The suspect gets the chance to explain to the police what happened.
I'm Detective Cook. This is Detective Deckard. I want to talk to you about your case, but before we can, we got to read your rights, okay? Okay. I understand these rights I've explained to you.
Yes, I'm also FBI agent David Doughty, 904107001.
Okay.
Also government agent David 97017501.
But do you understand these rights I've explained to you?
I understand those rights. I understand who I am, who I am.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to us about your case now?
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. spoke to, I know on the date of the incident, is it your mother's house you were at?
No, she's not my mother.
Who is she?
She's Liz.
Yep. Who is Lily to you?
Rest of my ass has married Lily.
I'm not clear on what you said, Murph.
A relative of mine, Al, has married Lily.
Okay. Did she not give birth to you?
No, she did not give birth to me.
Okay. Well, you were at Lily's house that day, correct?
This is the house this is my house. My name is the house under my name.
Okay, but you were at that location, correct?
Is at that location.
Okay. And you were took out of the house by the police that day, right?
Yes.
All right. And tell me what happened that day.
That I walked in the residence. I walked around, did what I was supposed to do, put stuff in the trash. Somebody went wild, pulled talk trash, pull a knife, I had an incident, I had to hold the one back, hold the woman down, back and forth, try to protect myself. And went to the floor, picked the woman, kept moving. Knives, I had to breathe the neck of the knife, I had to throw the knife away, I held it down for a long time.
Okay, you held the woman down for a long time? Okay, you remember doing that?
Yes,
Was that Lil?
yes,
Okay, and why did you hold her down for a long time?
because I thought she might run off. I had to just calm and sat down, I couldn't believe what she did. I had to hold her down and keep the blood, I guess, on what, know what happened, I just had to hold her down. I just had to hold her down.
Okay, do you remember having the knife?
Yes, I had to get it from her, wrestling with her knife.
Do you remember putting the knife up to her throat?
This when we erected the knife hit her because it hit the floor, hit her neck, right standing up.
Okay.
I took the knife from her and threw it over a table, threw it right to her
Into the kitchen sink, right?
kitchen sink, by the kitchen sink.
How was Bruce Lee involved in this? Bruce Lee, I understand, was involved in this?
No, Bruce Lee's not involved with this.
Okay, did you tell Lily Bruce Lee was telling you some things?
No.
Don't remember that? Okay, so I spoke to Lily, and your father, does your father live there too?
He's not, no, my father, I have took blood tests in 2017 with the Athens Clark County Police Department. I took some here. I had another incident with another lady. It's on record. Everything is on record. Everything is on record. The case is 7 is on record. It's saying different things. It's different what you're saying.
Okay, do you remember punching Miss Lily?
Yes, you go and tell me this incident. Okay. Whatever happened in this incident is different from this incident. We're going back to back cases from all the way back to 2017, even farther back than that. I'm telling you what the cases are. You're not referring to me what the cases are. Can I ask for a lawyer then?
You certainly can.
Okay, I can talk to my lawyer then because we're not going back to the previous cases that are on record. These cases are on record. Everything is on record, and I have been here. I've been qualified to not ever be come back here. The case record is court case 744 of the United States government under Judge John Whitman. Judge Whitman told me never to come back to the Athens Clark County Police Department. He said the police department has records of this because I've been sitting here a long time ago in another crack case. The case is called 79. They told me not to come back because I went to another ward here. It was the wrong ward. They told me that the case was a setup case, and the United States government told me not to come here under orders of the United States government. The FBI even told me not to come back to this place the order of the United States government. I'm also a government agent and under assessment quarters told me not to come back here. I did not never anticipate going this far because I am a government agent. I'm an FBI agent. You can check the records right now if you want to. You have access to records. I'm going to check them. I'm asking to go back to my place of residence to get a lawyer. If later dates we can all talk together. My lawyer, I can call my lawyer on the phone. As soon as I get the phone receiving is right and get on the break, I can call. I've been on the portion right here, but I'd rather get on the phone so we can talk again. My lawyer present. We get everything set on what I am. I also am a police officer 75051. I also have been done security work 75051. Those are my names. Numbers are all on it.
Okay, well, I appreciate you talking to me.
Okay.
You're free to go.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Oh, you too now.
I'll probably want you to sit in those chairs out there until they can get you back, okay?
Okay.
You can stop that.
Now we get to hear the mother side of things, and warning, it's pretty tough to hear.
Can you kind of walk me through about what happened? So she was saying that it probably started around 2 o'clock?
But I knew I said when I broke out of the house.
Okay.
But she told me I couldn't get up until I passed out.
He said you couldn't get up till you passed out?
Yeah, passed out. That's why he kept his arm on my neck. And I did all I could to get. But I just kept telling myself, should I keep talking or screaming or anything? Because I needed this breath. And I just asked God to direct me. What should I do? And so, I talked to her. I tried to talk to her, not like he was doing wrong, right? I tried to talk to her. I said, no, sorry. And he said, you know my mother, and I'm not so sorry. All that weird stuff. And he said, Bruce, he told me, leave right here till you pass out. I'll take you out there to call the neighbor, put you out there in the dirt so you can be very right into it. Oh, yeah, just weird stuff.
So he's gonna leave you there until you passed out, and he's gonna take you outside and bury you.
I don't know whether I provoked him or not because he had some exercise equipment. He's obsessed with exercise. That's why he kept talking about the bar thing. And I use them. It's some little small ones. I guess it may be about 10, 51. I do exercise with it. I did exercise with him. Matter of fact, this morning. And I do that. And he saw me. And he said, what they doing? I told him, what a minute, God, you didn't ask me? I said, no, I didn't think I had to ask you. And we were doing good and everything. Yeah, but you're supposed to ask. I said, well, I didn't think I had that. He just left it alone. And I was in there fixing me some room. He coming out walking back, walking in the kitchen, walking behind me. And standing behind me, and he walked back. And he come back and stood behind me. And I was wondering, why was he standing behind me? All of a sudden, he said, Bruce Lee told me that I need to get rid of you. And he just grabbed me, threw me down, and just started beating me upside my head first. That's what he did. He started beating me all upside my head. And then he threw me on the floor there. I said, oh my God, I saw it, I've lost it. I said, David, don't do that. Please don't do that. Then he grabbed the knife, and I grabbed the knife. And when I think I did that.
Okay.
And when I grabbed the knife, and I held on to it. I held on to the knife with the hand. Then he finally said, Bruce, and he told him.
I'll call you back in a minute.
Bruce, and he told him, no, don't stab him. Just rip his pants out and break him neck. For one time, he twisted it.
So he said to break your neck.
Yeah, to break my neck.
Okay.
One time, he twisted it.
That was your neck?
Twist my neck.
Okay.
Yeah, he twisted it.
So you said he had your arm or his arm on it.
Yeah,
How was his arm on it?
On the arm.
Was it like
Like
his
this
forearm on it? Oh, and he's like leaning his weight on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, his weight on me.
And that's when he's saying like Bruce Lee told me to do this.
Yeah,
Told me not to, but to break your neck.
Yeah, till I pass out. Yeah, but
Oh, you have a little bit of it looks like your necklace kind of dug in.
Yeah,
Did he
yeah,
grab your
that-
necklace, or was that just from his arm?
that was from his arm. Not his necklace.
Were you was it hard to breathe when you were doing that?
Yes, it was.
Okay. And
Yes,
did
it
you?
was because he did. He did this. Like I had to breathe out my mouth.
Oh, so he like.
He had that arm because he took it on my nose.
So he put it on your throat and he had it across your nose, like one arm across your nose, so you couldn't breathe. You had to breathe out your mouth.
Yeah, I had to breathe
Okay.
out my mouth.
When so it was hard to breathe for that. Did you feel like you're gonna pass out at all?
Yeah, because my nose stopped up.
Okay.
Stopped up, and then I kept breathing. And I said, Lord, maybe I don't need to keep talking. I need to say the breath I got.
Yeah.
And I tried to talk as kind to him as I could. And I begged him. I said, please don't kill me. And then he was getting tired though, because he started sweating. He had started perspiring, just dropping all in my face and all when I was on the floor. So I just laid there. And I kept telling him, your dad gonna call. I said, if I don't answer, what he gonna say? And then see, my grandson lived across the street. That was the blessing. I asked God for an answer. Lord, save me. And when my husband couldn't get me, he called my grandson and told him to go there and see what I was doing, why I didn't answer the phone. And when my grandson came to that door and rang that doorbell, I said, call 911. I didn't know.
Yeah, he called immediately. Your grandson had a gun ready with us to come at me or so. He's about to kick the door open, so that's why it took us so long to get inside because of that.
Yeah, he told me. He said, I'm going to keep this door here. And this was my son. See, I read up on a lot of stuff. I read up on a lot of stuff. I've been in business school too and all that. And my son told me, yeah, she done lost her mind. And she tried to stab me. I saw him in the floor. And I can't get up and I'm bleeding. That's what I told him. My granddad said, what? And then he said, David won't let me up. David said, no, I don't want to let her up because she might stab me. But she was smart enough to put that on me and once somebody came. But I asked God to send somebody. God said, I was going, if I could have got out, I was going to run to my neighbor or somebody and tell them to call 911. But, oh, hallelujah, God sent my grandson. My husband, thank God, they called me.
Yes, ma'am.
As always, check the pinned comments for updates. The suspect was booked for aggravated assault, false imprisonment, exploit or inflict pain to elderly person and battery family violence.